I'm closing out my savings challenges for the month of April, but the reallocation of the funds is going to have to go somewhere other than where I had anticipated. So today I'm going to be going through counting out the savings challenges and seeing everything that I've saved for the month of April. And I had some unexpected bills come up though, and I will be getting more into that as we go. I'm back. Thank you for staying tuned. And I usually, when I close out my savings challenges for the month, they either go towards like my sinking funds or a month ahead. But this month we had a lot of unexpected bills that were coming up, and the money is just going there. Let's just say, it's tax season, HOA, just a bunch of medical and a bunch of different other expenses that I will go into a little further once I do my budget setup that will be coming up. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and just start getting these completed challenges out of the bag that I have set up for the completed challenges. And all of these have been running currently for the month of April. If you're new here, I'm Cuvatis, and this is Faithfully Planned. And how is your day going? And we are going to get started here. This is an April showers bundle that I was working on, and it was a part of my mini savings challenges. And these challenges usually go toward month ahead, but now they're just all going to be going towards this bill. And we got 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. And I will be filling out this completed savings challenge as we go. And I have a link to this, and I leave these in my binders for the year. Another April savings. And this was linked in my Ko-Fi. I got all of the April monthly challenges completed. And this one had $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $10. And if you haven't seen some of the progress, I will have the playlist linked for when I do these. They are usually done, like I say, in like my mini savings challenge videos. This Let Your Light Shine challenge, it was a part of my faith challenges. And it's by Anna Banana Budgets, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This challenge, part of my faith savings by the Mrs. Champion, helped me to save 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And she's on YouTube and Ko-Fi and linked below. This tiny savings is part of my faith-based 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will have that linked where if you want to do these challenges. It's part of a bigger set of mini challenges. All right, in this challenge, I saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it's Need Coffee Cashing In with Shelly. It'll be linked in the description as well. Spring is Here is one of my challenges, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one saved 20 is part of a bigger bundle. Another of the other challenges from that bundle, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. Spring savings. This matcha dessert is a AFAB scratch off, and it's a DIY. You can download it. And it's 20, 40, 50. It's actually over on my Ko-Fi shop if you'd like to download that. Let me tell you about my Jesus. And there's a bunch of challenges in here, but it's an A5 like scratch off challenge. 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 is what this one saved. It's part of a $500 savings book. April showers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it seems like it's small, but the savings started adding up with these tiny challenges. Another mini spring challenge, and this one saved $20. A Color and Save budget by Tina. This was a freebie on her Ko-Fi. She has a YouTube, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Walk by Faith, even when you can't see it. This is Anna Banana Budgets, 10, $15. And it was supposed to be 16, so I'm figuring that's where this loose dollar is. So I'm just gonna put that in there and add it. Cashing in with Shelly, Faith and Hope. And this is part of a larger bundle. It's available for download on Ko-Fi. And this one saved me $20. Teacher Mom Budgets is a piggy bank, saved $20. And that's what it saved. I'm grateful for saving with all these freebie challenges. A lot of them are freebies. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's Bloom in Faith Savings. That's one of my challenges. And it's available for on my Ko-Fi. And if you're a Ko-Fi member, it's a part of the members' challenges. Give all your worries and cares to God. 10, 11, 12. This is CBA Mom Saves Joe. And I got this off of her Ko-Fi. She also has an Etsy shop and a YouTube. All right, this Faithfully Blooming Savings is one of my challenges. It's over on my Ko-Fi. It's on Etsy, and once again, if you're a Ko-Fi member, it's included in your membership. Okay, Budgets by Alma. Jesus Paid It All, $5, $10, $15, $16, $17. It's on her Ko-Fi shop, and she has a YouTube channel. Okay, this challenge, Hello Savers. It saved 10, 15, 16. It's by Lady Luck Saves. It's on her Ko-Fi. And she's also on YouTube. This challenge by Melissa Manages, Spread Happiness, save 15. This was over on her Ko-Fi shop as well. Make sure you check all of these creators out, especially if you're looking for like some freebies, some free ways to save. Okay, and then I'm moving into this Birth Flower Month Savings Challenge. And then for the month of April, they all save 50, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, $50. So we'll get that put away. I was able to complete that challenge this month. Okay, so I'm going to go over to this A5 booklet. This is God is Still Writing Your Story Savings Challenge. I mentioned it earlier. It saves 500 total. So this first one saved 35, and it's All My Hope is in Jesus. 10, 20, 35. Now another one, Prayer is the Strongest Wireless Connection. It saves 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Pray on it, pray over it, pray through it. This is another save 50. These are scratch offs. 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. Moving on. These are saving a lot, and I'm thankful for these challenges. And next is In the Healing and the Praying, Searching. There is Jesus. 10, 15, 20, 25, and $30. Okay, Flowers in Bloom. It's a scratch off book, and there's worth 500 total. 20, 40, 50, and it's by Cashing In with Shelly. Available on her Ko-Fi, and I believe that's it for this booklet. Okay, now this purple binder. This is where I do my savings tracking. So for the full tracking, and I have a few challenges in here. This Beatitude Savings Challenge is a scratch off challenge, and it can save different amounts of money. So far, it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 310, 311. And it's still not completed, but I am going to remove the funds and add some placeholders in case I come back to this. I'm sure I will be coming back to finish this. But right now, remember, I'm needing to do something totally different with the budget. So that's where we are for now. So I'm just going to put $300 in placeholders here. This Fruit of the Spirit scratch off card is just worth $100. So I'm not going to be removing these funds. I'll just remove and add a placeholder if I have over 100, because I want to come back to these challenges because they are helping to save a lot. Okay, the Bible book savings. I'm going to see, I'm reading the Bible in a year. So let's see where we are. I'll pull these out if it's at 100. I already have some placeholders in here because, this will save like $11.87 once you're done. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 placeholders already. And I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210, 220, 25, 226 total. So that's what 626 total that I have. So, but what I am gonna do is grab out the just 200, since I'm only placeholding at the 200 mark, and place that into this challenge, because I'm gonna continue reading the Bible. And I don't know if is that a savings goal that you've given yourself, a certain amount that you want to reach. I know I have a certain amount I want to reach, and this is challenging me to also complete something else that I wanted to do. So it's like I like to layer habits, and that way this pushes me to continue doing it. And I get to use this 500 placeholder this time. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see how I did with, I need to calculate these up, pulling out my calculator, and this is where I get a little nervous, because I just want this to add up right. I don't want to have to keep recounting this money. Okay. Okay, so we've come up with 1226, and now I'm gonna verify it with the funds that we have. Wish me luck. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and count this. Start with the 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 26, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 350. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 120, 130, 145. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, and 12.25 is what we have. It was $1 off from what I added, but I'll take it. I'm not gonna fight over the dollar. And coming up, I'm gonna update the tracker, because every time you save 100, I put it towards my 100 savings challenge, because I'm saving 10K this year. So we can add another 12. I'm gonna get 12 of these marked off. And now we are at 5, 1,000, 15, 2,000, 25, 3,000, 35, 36, 3,700. That is how much we've saved so far, and we are in the month of April, and I'm giving myself a goal to do my savings of 10K for the year. So when I'm saving, we are saving to get towards something. Even if it seems like we're not just putting it into our sinking funds, the whole point of saving money is to keep your budget on track. And I do consider that that is still what I'm doing. Just remember that, just because unexpected events come up, you're still saving towards something. It's good to have the money somewhere where you don't have to go out and borrow money. So I'm going to update this back of this tracker with the 1226 for my April savings. Leave a bank emoji if you made it this far into the video. And I will have a new budget set up coming up for the month of May in the next video. So currently we're at 3,500 saved out of a 10,000 goal for the year of 2026. Have a great day and watch this next suggested video. Bye.